Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching. My name is Rich Tehrani. On our program today is Mark Benisz. He's the VP of the Americas at XConnect. Hey Mark, how are you?
Yeah, good. Good.
So peering, it's a big area for your company. I figured we'd start talking about voice peering and how your company fits into that environment.
Sure. Well, XConnect, as you know, is one of the world leaders in providing peering services to other service providers. We were the first to launch a peering federation in the Netherlands. Our most recent federation was launched in South Africa, allowing service providers to trade traffic end-to-end IP. And we look forward to similar such deals in the future.
So for carriers, what are some of the benefits of peering?
Well, mainly there's the ability to offer a high-quality end-to-end call without multiple hops. And in addition, there's always a cost savings, depending on the type of arrangement that's agreed upon. And I think most interesting recently is the ability to offer new features over IP that can't be offered via traditional peering methods.
And so that gets us into the benefits for consumers and for enterprises, which there are many, right?
Absolutely. One of the hot topics is high-definition voice, which we're actively involved in today with our customers. The ability to provide not only in-network high-definition voice, but also cross-network, which is what we believe is the key to mass market adoption of these services. And there are many different types of new features that can be offered and services that can be offered only in a peering environment.
So I guess we should just rewind and say that in an environment where one person is making a phone call, let's say using Vonage, to another person using Skype, they're both utilizing voice over IP, and in both cases the quality could be superior to the traditional phone network. But in order to get from one person's voice over IP provider, let's say Vonage, to Skype, you've got to hop over to the public switch telephone network, or the old technology from the 1960s, which means you need to convert the voice from state-of-the-art digital VoIP technology back to technology from the analog days of the 1960s, which is really digital, but the quality degrades dramatically. And then it has to get converted back, introducing not only more quality problems, but also potentially latency.
Absolutely.
To the Skype caller. And then this goes on during the entire conversation. Whereas peering allows those two callers, assuming that there was a peering provider in between, to have a seamless voice over IP or video over IP or HD voice over IP conversation.
Absolutely.
So less latency.
Less latency.
No conversion back and forth. No PSTN, right? All those.
All those, yeah. And I think, like I said, it gets really interesting when this can occur between networks, and then the ability to offer, from the service provider's perspective, the ability to offer new features, giving them a competitive advantage over legacy style services.
Now, I'm really excited about HD, just because the quality of voice over IP can be and is in many cases so far superior to traditional telephony that I think customers, when they first start to hear it for the first time, they're just blown away. They can't believe that a telephone can sound as good as it does.
Yes, that is true. And we've successfully demonstrated cross-network HD voice here in the United States, and we'll be launching a similar type trial in the UK. So there'll be 5 or 6, I believe, 5 or 6 different service providers will be trialing HD cross-network HD voice using XConnect's registry and our signaling hub to facilitate that.
Are you hearing a request from the mobile providers as well for HD?
We've heard some requests. It's probably early. It's still early days for HD, so hopefully things will evolve in a positive way.
And in terms of stereo, have you had any requests for stereo?
I do not believe so. Not at the present time.
Okay.
We are having requests for video, though. Those are coming in, and it's something we're actively engaged in and working on.
Any other new things we should know about?
Well, we've covered the HD. Certainly, from another perspective, we recognize that this is a big world, and we've got there are a lot of peering service providers out there, and as you know, we are actively engaged with some of our competitors, federating with them, giving our customers the greater ability to peer, and we will continue to do so in the future. Stay tuned with some of our other competitors as well.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks for giving us some of the scoops here on in the TMC newsroom. Much appreciated,
Sure.
and good luck making it all happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.